you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. Yo, what it do? It's your boy, Asshole Poppy.
Yo, it's your boy Phil Gus.
We back with another episode of the Cold Field Show, and as always,
You already know it's about to get super spicy, you heard?
so let's get right into it, man. Tonight we got some guests in the building, some unknown faces. We ain't never brought them on the show today, so you know what I'm saying, we're gonna let them introduce themselves. And go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now,
Come on, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing? Good evening. This is Corey DeVos, and I'm just here ready to get this thing started.
I feel it.
Let's go.
My name is Demoris Burns. I got a feeling we got some good conversation upcoming.
Most definitely. All right, man. So look, man. Let's get right into it, bro. I see y'all brothers looking real debonair tonight. You know what I'm saying? What's the special occasion? This is how y'all dress every day, or this what?
Yes, sir. You know, that's the new thing now.
Okay. I feel it though, man. As a man, you gotta present yourself a certain way, especially when you out in the public. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep it up. So I met Corey in the gym, and then Demoris also. You know what I'm saying? We met at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Two brothers all about health and fitness. As a black man specifically, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, especially the older we get, keeping up with your health and your fitness is major. It's a key part of your life force. What is it that got you brothers into fitness?
I'll start off. Well, I say for me personally, it's all about mental health and controlling the controllables within your life.
Okay.
So, I was on and off for a long time, but I noticed a pattern, like with my life. If it's just spinning out of control, that's one thing I can control and being like the master of. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, I don't know, and that kind of helps mental healthness, mental health.
Oh yeah, definitely. I use gym as therapy. I don't wear headphones when I work out.
Yeah, those weird as hell.
Why is that?
I don't need,
Let them know,
I
bro.
don't need no music. I'm working off pain.
Right. Pure pain.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's
feel it.
valid. That's valid.
I'm just saying. Like,
He said,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna pay everybody back.
Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got my heart broke one time. You know what I'm saying? It's been over for every since. Like, I don't know. Like, everybody use the gym for different reasons. I definitely use the gym as a form of self therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially like on chest day. If I had a long weekend, you know what I'm saying? I go in there on chest day and I just push it up off me. You know what I'm saying? Literally, I try to go as heavy as I can and I just push it up off me. Let it all go in there, you know what I'm saying? I'm one of them people, I make noise in the gym. I'm not, Planet Fitness probably don't like me because I'm in there, I'm dropping weight, you know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy? Just someone who has a better insight of Planet Fitness. Like they low key be trying to get people like that out of the gym. But it's a proven fact that if you grunt in the gym, you're gonna push more weight up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's a great stress reliever.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
So just yelling in general.
Yeah, nah, facts though. Getting that energy out, it's just a release of energy.
You got to get that monster out.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What about yourself, Corey? What got you into fitness?
For me, I've always been like a fit guy. I played football since I was 11. I was always into working out. And, you know, bounce off what Demora said and you guys say, it's therapy for me, man.
Yeah.
I'm a single father, you know, and it helps me, you know, to be able to control my emotions. And a lot of people don't know when you come in the weight room, I used to say mind, body, soul, but now I go mind, soul, body. You gotta have yourself there mentally.
Yeah.
Have your soul right before you get in there. Get your body right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that you have, you leave it at that door.
Right.
You go in there, it's a whole nother world, a whole nother level of yourself.
Facts though. Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you know, we had a topic.
You don't mind about vaping it?
No, go ahead, brother. We had a topic about a week or two ago where we was talking about the ladies and how, you know, a lot of times we feel like as men that the women do the things they do for the sake of men, for the competition of men, you know, from getting their hair done to getting their bodies done, you know, whatever. Like, so do you feel like as men we, you know, subconsciously hit the weight room for the women? Like, cause you know, I mean, obviously, I ain't gonna lie, I definitely do it for women. I want to look a certain way, you know what I'm saying? But like overall, like, do you feel like majority of men that work out is doing it for female purposes?
Absolutely.
He said absolutely. Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so for me, myself, excuse me, I have a purpose.
Okay.
My main purpose is becoming successful.
Okay.
I feel like if a man don't have purpose, you putting the women before you put your purpose,
Right.
then I feel like you fail as a man as far as your values. So me, the women is always last.
I like that.
But that being said, purpose, staying fit, family, then women.
Okay.
You know, because when you get in that gym and you get to it, and you know, and you focus on that mentally, and then you know, like, hey, I'm trying to be successful.
Right.
You know, a lot of people put their women first, and then they all over the place in life.
Right.
So when you got your purpose going, you'll see a baddie, you like, ain't worried about her, and that's gonna make her want you more. Because she's like, oh, everybody else paying attention to me. Why this man right here ain't paying attention to me? Let me see what's to him.
Right, I feel that. I feel that.
In there, slow you down. Too.
Yeah.
No,
Good little
definitely.
smoke. Well, you in there.
No, but
No.
wait, hold on, that's motivation.
It's a pre-workout. It's an extra boost. You feel me?
It is. I do look. Okay, Miss Lady, I see you. Okay, I'm gonna get this last one up off, and she gave me some motivation.
Bro, like, okay, let me be real. I'm in the gym. I'm minding mine, right? Mind you, I'm minding mine, but you can mind yours, but also peep game to what's other people are doing, right?
Facts, though.
You know what I'm saying? So I see, and I'm pretty sure you guys all do see the same thing. You see women peeping you. You know what I'm saying? But it's just that, okay, she took her time to look at over here. All right, bet. I give her a little show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I give her a little show.
Yeah, most definitely.
And do a little extra. Maybe get a few more veins popping. So I feel like, to answer the question, yes. It may not be the primary, but to some extent, women is always going to be a factor, right? Because, especially for a straight male, that's what you into.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
Facts.
Right. So, but first thing for me, I don't go to the gym for women.
Yeah.
Like, I can care less. That's why I got headphones in and like noise reduction or whatever.
Yeah.
But like noise cancellation, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I put that on and I play my feelings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I play music that's gonna get me going,
Yeah.
and nothing else matters, because for that hour and a half, maybe 2, you just going to war with yourself, fighting your demons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what people don't understand. Why people are truly like fit. One, they do make it a lifestyle, but there's a purpose behind going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because people can go to the gym, be shit bagging, lollygagging,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Taking pictures,
Yes.
or just on their phone holding up just a workout
It's
equipment.
typically the leg press.
You know, it really is, bro.
It's typically the leg.
You gotta go in there and claim that yourself, bro.
Yeah.
That's what it is. But nonetheless, I feel like if you're going to the gym, you should do it for yourself.
Fact.
Because yes, you're gonna get body dysmorphia. You're not ever gonna be pleased with your body, but that's how you know you're not being complacent.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, man, you said you feel like motherfuckers, men get body dysmorphia from going to the gym.
Yeah.
Okay, cause I feel like I have body dysmorphia, and now I'm trying to think about it. Like, did I have it before I started working out? Like, did I ever give a damn about how I looked before I started working out?
Think about it. Think about the psychological point of view, right? So, you go into the gym, you see other guys. Maybe other guys motivate you. Be like, not on no hating shit.
No, I know what you're saying, yeah.
Like, damn, I need to get up there.
Yeah.
No,
motivate
that's
you a little
actually
bit,
how
right?
me and Corey connected, because but it's not to cut you off.
Yeah, you good.
But that's how we connected, because him and another guy was doing he was doing 315 on the decline.
Yeah.
And
Crazy.
and he had, I seen him, and then I seen Corey start. He was spotting him, and then I'm looking like, man, this nigga over here strong as hell. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen he like, man, let me get up under there, and he try. I'm over here I'm on the leg press. You know what I'm saying? Coincidentally, man, these niggas over here playing it. Man, let me get up under here. You know what I'm saying? But it was
That action, bro.
it was good competition.
Yes.
It wasn't no negative energy. It
It's
was
an
all
iron sharpens iron situation.
exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
That's real, man. Because health is wealth, man. Like, a lot of people don't understand that. Shit, you can be rich as hell and out of shape, and you can't take it with you. So, you gotta
That's
put that body
facts.
first, man.
That's a fact. So, man, look, let's talk about it, man. Masculinity, like, what is masculinity to you as a man, like, individually? Because I know in today's age, man, we got masculine women, we got women that got a misconstrued idea of what masculinity is. And then we got a lot of people that just like to define things based on their terms.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So what is masculinity to you fellas, like, first of all?
For me, I feel like masculinity is, like I said before, is having a purpose, being well defined in who you are, being a leader,
Okay.
having control, having self-control, owning it, taking accountability.
Accountability, yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit of what I got for now.
Part of being masculine.
Yeah.
I could accept some of those, like, for sure, like, cause I mean, you can't call yourself a man, which is masculine, without being able to hold yourself accountable, be a leader. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can be a I ain't gonna say necessarily a follower, but you don't necessarily have to be a leader to be masculine, but being a leader definitely adds on to your masculinity. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you with a lot of those. What about you, Demores? What do you feel like is masculinity?
I would just say, just being strong in who you are. Like, my opinion, it's not how the society we live in, view it, but God made man and woman,
Yeah.
right? Masculinity is for the man, and femininity is for the woman. Just like knowing your role, ultimately.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel
And-
you,
I
man.
feel that right there.
And I agree with what you said. Basically, too many like chiefs and not enough Indians. You know what I'm saying? Because some
Facts,
things you may not be good at, but if
Yeah.
you are able to allow somebody to take that lead for that, then that's what make things work.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, and they teach that. That's why I suggest a lot of people like, if you ever hit rock bottom, join the military. You ain't got to be a grunt like me, but like, join the military. You know what I mean? Because one you get is good pay.
Right.
As a man, it instills discipline, and that's what we lack big in today's society.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
If you're not able to obtain that on your own, have somebody force it into you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel that. Hold on, real shit though. As a man, an adult man that may have not hit their peak or found their stride in life, I feel like that was a jewel. If you can't find discipline on your own, have somebody force your ass into it. Real shit.
That's crazy that he said that because, what's his name? Charleston White was saying something like to that magnitude. He was like, if a lot of
That's a
these
big
young
word you
boys-
use right there, magnitude. I like that. I like that.
Been reading a little bit more books.
Right.
This one
Hey, they say read 15 minutes a day.
Nice word there. You know what I'm saying? But nah, what you...
Man, back to Charleston White. But he was like, a lot of young brothers, man, he was like, you got two options. He was like, you know, you live in this life, you know, you don't want to do right, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. He said they got a place for you. You can either go to, you gotta go to the penitentiary. He said, or you can go to the military. He was like, but one or the other is going to install some of that discipline that you need. So yeah, that's like that's facts though.
That makes sense. Yeah.
A lot of these young guys, man, that don't got like certain like male role models or like father figures or whatever in their life, they tend to go a certain type of way. And then, especially if they don't got like, you know, like you need somebody in your life that can be like, look, man, you need to sit down, man, and peep what's going on because like you moving like you moving in the wrong direction.
But
You
see-
gonna crash.
That's where we got to come in at.
Okay.
We have to take this world back, cause you know.
Let's
it's
talk
out.
about it.
You know, we have to be those leaders.
Yeah.
Cause the older heads, they leaving it up to us now.
Right. Yeah.
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And we don't have much of that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know what I'm saying? It's you know, a lot of that's why a lot of women act the way that they do.
Man.
And man, bro, I tell you, I hate these masculine women.
Man,
Like,
well,
baby
they
girl,
everywhere.
You ain't gotta be like that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be like that. Just know your role, sweetheart.
Oh.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Now, hold on. Let's talk about before you. So I'm glad you just said that because I want to get into that roles. But something Demoris just said. You said, you know, join the military is to instill some of that discipline, and you know, men was born to be the masculine ones and stuff. So how do you feel about women in the military? Do you feel like the women in the military are masculine, or are they just there for a different purpose?
Can I be completely honest?
Yes,
We
sir.
prefer transparency.
I am probably on like my 5th year in the military.
Okay.
Right. I'm 11 Bravo, Army. All right, 11 Bang Bang, infantry.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, bang bang.
in the traditional. What you have to realize, infantry is the one in combat geared MOSs, occupations in the military. Is what
Okay.
MOS means, right? Combat MOSs are probably the only traditional army. You know, they share the traditional army beliefs,
Okay.
right? Our army has gotten soft. Like, just see the type of people that go into it, and you see, like, bro, how'd you make it this far? For me, if you're on my team, and we gotta do this together, bro, I'm gonna carry you on my back if I have to. That's just who I am.
Right.
Right? So, because, like, if one person's looking bad, now our whole squad looking bad. I can't have that. I'm too
Exactly.
competitive for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm already a black man in the military.
Man.
But, nonetheless, if you join a combat MOS, it will teach you that you're not all big as bad. It will humble you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it will break you down in a sense. What they really want is to break you down fully, right? And rebuild you in their image.
Yeah.
Right? Playing God in a sense.
Yeah.
But it's on people's psyche. Some people don't take that well, right? And given to society we live in today, what do you expect?
Man.
It's real soft. I'm gonna be blank. I'm not the hardest individual,
Yeah.
but it's soft. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So, and that's where I think there was like sort of a break. And maybe it has something to do with the statistics of black fathers, being in the home.
Yeah.
Or not incarceration rates
Yeah.
and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm not the scientist behind it. I'm just putting out what I've observed for my 27 years of living. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's pretty wild that it's like society nowadays is so against male masculinity. Like this, it's like a bad thing. Like it get a bad rep. Like you're not supposed to be this. You're not supposed to do this.
Everything that is inherently male is
gentle.
now toxic.
Right. You should be more gentle. You shouldn't be aggressive.
And the media plays a big role in that as well.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not to be on conspiracies, but who runs the media?
He's still looking at.
I'm just throwing that up in the air.
And
Nah,
it's
that's
sad,
true,
bro.
though.
It's sad because you know, it's like, bro, like, how do you expect us to be protectors, providers, if we can't do that? If you continuously telling us like, look, that ain't the route right there. Oh, see what he's doing? That's not it. That's not it. Like, he shouldn't be like that. He should be more sensitive about the situation. Like, I'm like, damn, where was sensitivity at like a decade ago and a decade ago and a decade? Like, it didn't exist.
Bro, it just appeared.
It just appeared, right? Like,
Sensitivity
yeah,
appeared out of nowhere.
You need to be more. But then now you see the females though, like, look at the sports. Like, shit, looking at females college basketball, bro, I know way more the females than the guys.
Right.
And these females be aggressive as hell, like.
But
I be doing both.
But is aggression inherently masculine? Does that make them masculine?
I feel like, cause like they used to see the guys do it. The guys, you know, they dunk on you. They do a move. They pumped up. They,
How it's being portrayed makes it masculine, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can be aggressive. A woman can have her aggressive moments. You know what I'm saying? Whether she's fed up with something but like when it comes to like being a guy or like trying to, what's a good way of putting this? Trying to like be more than their role.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Yeah. And
that's gonna sound bad and it can be twisted. You know what I'm saying? But like trying to like kind of like overrule the guy in some scenarios. That can be like a little too much and steer that guy off because mainly we want like soft. Show me your soft side. Give me my vulnerability.
No, I feel you on that.
And I was dealing with a situation like that myself. And she always was so combative. Everything I said, she said something.
Okay.
She had something to say to me.
Let's talk about it.
It was almost as she mentioned to me, well, I'm an alpha female. I say, well, sweetheart, there's nothing wrong with that. I say, as a man, why wouldn't I want a strong woman? She like, so what you tell me I can't be? I said, no, that's not the issue. The issue is you got to have a balance between both, sweetheart. I want a strong woman.
Right.
But I also want a woman that can be submissive.
Fact.
Give me that beta female. Give me somebody who has, you know, that empathy.
Right. No, that's why I asked the way I asked, because emotions don't belong to one group. You know, I know what you like when you said earlier. You said masculinity is for men and femininity is for women. I feel like we both have traits of each one in another. But like you said, when it comes down to that, you can be strong, baby girl, but you ain't gotta be aggressive. You ain't gotta be masculine. You know what I'm saying?
See, and this
alpha woman comes from.
Right, and look, and this is what I tell her. I say, look, sweetheart, for a man, it's already tough for us out here in this world. We gotta go get it. We gotta go grind.
Facts.
Every day it's time to eat. You know what I'm saying? We're the lions out here. We gotta make it happen. You know what I'm saying? We're the soldiers, we're the kings, we're the knights. We gotta make it happen. And all in the same sense, take that on and be humble. We can't be like, you know, and not to say it like that, like you women that go and complain to another person. Oh, I had a rough day.
No.
we take that on as soldiers. So when we come home, we don't want to come home to a combative woman being like, oh, why this ain't done this way? What, baby girl, shut up.
Man,
Sometimes that needs to be said, though.
He said, shut up.
Let's
He
be
said,
real.
shut up.
Sometimes, like,
Shut up.
they expect you not to do anything, and they just keep pushing you. And you're like,
Man.
just stop. Just stop.
just stop.
Just let's breathe,
They don't.
right? Because obviously, what I have said for the past hour is not registering to
Fact.
you right now. It's just bouncing off. You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? And so I don't want to repeat it.
I'm gonna touch on something. Go ahead, my bad.
It's like I don't want to repeat it, but at the same time, how about this? You listen to me 100%, no distractions, and I will listen to you 100%.
Can they do that?
No.
I don't think they can, bro.
I listened to a TikTok. This man said, give a woman a word, she give you a sentence. Give her a sentence, she give you a paragraph. So with that being said, whatever you say, she always gonna have something to say back. But something that I learned, you can go back and forth with a woman, and you can talk to them until they blue in the face, till you blue in the face.
Man,
They don't hear that. But I tell you one thing they hear: silence. You go
Oh, yeah.
silence on them, you go cold on
They
them.
definitely
They
do.
like, oh, they start getting nervous. Where you go? I know how to be submissive now. What you want, daddy? What you? Oh, baby girl. But when I was just trying to tell you these things, and and what I wanted, you couldn't jump on the shit.
Right.
You couldn't understand that. You couldn't respect that. But now when I go ghost on you, now you all ears. You can hear me now.
It stems back to
Women, they hear silence. They're so crazy. They hear silence, but they don't hear when you're talking to them.
Type shit. Nah, I
Something going
feel
on.
Listen.
silence is definitely deafening.
it stems back to that talk we had, right? A woman is going to respect you a whole lot more if it's seemingly known that you have that option of
Yeah.
going to get another option. You know what I mean? And she respects that, whether she subconsciously do or will admit it or not. She respects it because it's almost like, damn, I'm not invulnerable. You know what I'm saying? I'm not his kryptonite.
yeah.
So I think that's also needed as well. Like, not saying you go and go be a fuck off or anything like that, bro. Like, no. I'm just saying sometimes it's good to display, if you're out in public, a woman will find you attractive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
No, I
because
feel that, yeah.
as a man, you always had the option of saying no. It's that confidence level that has diminished a lot.
Yeah.
So I was talking to somebody earlier, and this person was like, well, what's the difference? How come a man can do this, but a woman can't? I said, look at here. A man, we don't want a woman that's been touched by any man, let alone if you already had a man.
Right.
But psychologically, it's crazy because a woman wants that man that has options, that has that status. You think about it, your Chris Browns, your Drake. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he can sing, he can dance, and he get women. Women love that because they know they're like, okay, if this woman want him,
Yeah.
what's to this? I gotta
Because
have, I
it's
gotta have a piece of that.
It's the way we place value though. That's really
Yeah.
what it boils down to. Because
As crazy as that sound though.
yeah, no,
Because we, as men, I don't want no woman that has me, that has all these men that that
I'm
want.
a selfish nigga.
Yeah, I'm a selfish man, baby.
A woman having a lot of options doesn't come off the same way as a man having a lot of options. At least to men. Maybe to women it do, but to men, a woman with too many options is a problem. It's a headache. You know what I'm saying? And a man with options is considered valuable because a lot of people see his worth. Thing of it is though, we place a man's value in his valuables, what he can attain in life. And women is a part of that attainment collection, you know what I'm saying? And we place a woman's value in what she can get out of life, what she can provide for life. So her having a lot of men don't fall into either one of them categories.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, society, the way we view things is honestly kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
But that's perspective for you, so.
But I'll say this, right? So I used to be like this, bro. I never dated women, that had kids.
Got you.
And oh no, I got kids. Yeah, I got two.
Why
sons.
is that? Come on.
No, I two sons. You feel me? I got 2 sons. But the thing is this, the reason why I wouldn't date them is because,
Let me hear this shit.
like, what's your relationship with your kid's father? You know, like, is these kids, are they taken care of? Like, is he gonna step in? Is he gonna do what he gotta do, you know? Then at the same time, are your kids respectful? You know, because you get a lot of kids that's fucking wild as hell, you know? Then third of all, it's like, can you make time? And a lot of women, oh, well, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Okay, I understand that, like, but are you a person that can schedule things? Can you do it? Can you be like this and whatever? And I learned in most cases, like, now I try to be more flexible, but I still kind of feel the same way I once
I mean,
did.
I feel what you're saying to
Now.
a certain extent because, I mean, but it's the same way it go for men. Being a single parent in general, come with certain levels of baggage. It come with certain
Man,
restrictions.
you gotta accept
It
that.
come with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I feel what you're saying on that.
But see, like getting back into it, it's like, okay, like you say you're a single parent, but the kid father is, you know, he's there. He helps you or whatever, right? But he doesn't show up when you want him to show up.
Right.
So it's like,
are you really a single parent?
yeah, are you really a single parent?
Or
Are
is
you
it
really
just co-parenting and
Right.
not to your standards?
Right,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the biggest. That's a big problem out here because, like, I was dealing with this one female. Like, she said she hit me up. She like, oh, I'm having car problems, whatever the case may be. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, damn. Like, so what's going on? And she like, it could be such and such and such. I'm like, man, it sounds like it's a electrical issue or whatever, right? So I tell her, I'm like, I'm like, oh, I gotta take this call real quick.
Told her to call Mako.
No. I said, I gotta take this call real quick. I gotta, talk to my grandma or whatever. So she was like, what? You gotta talk to your grandma? I'm like, hell yeah, I gotta talk to my grandma. Like,
His mom's calling right now. Melissa, what's
Right.
going on? You know we
she gonna call regardless. But so she was like, all right, whatever. So I talked to my grandma for maybe like 5 minutes. I call her back, no answer. I'm like, damn, okay. So I text her like, hey, it could be this, it could be that, like just from like the idea of just, troubleshooting or whatever. It could be this, that, and the third, do you got AAA, whatever. She didn't reply, right? So I'm like, all right, whatever, it is what it is.
Thought she was lying about
Right.
grams.
I don't know what the fuck she thought it was, right? So maybe 3 days later, bro. 3 days later, she.
I know that's not your mama, Belle.
Hold on, man. 3 days later, man.
What's wrong with her?
That's crazy. She pulled.
Hey, look, this the
That's
thing
how
though.
I be, though.
No, this the thing though.
That's real old school. That.
Listen, this the thing though. This guy, Miss Lady person that he talk about. If you happen to be watching the podcast, he's not lying. This is a very good guy. This guy take care of his grandma. This guy's always there for his mama. This guy got a lot going on. Like, you know what I'm saying. So if he told you he was calling his grandma, he was serious. He's dead ass serious. You know what I'm saying? Like it be like that though. You know what I'm saying. But man, let's change it up a little bit. Let's talk about grooming when it comes to masculinity. Like, I'm a barber, and there's a lot of services out there that, you know what I'm saying, we provide for men, but a lot of men don't want the services. Getting their eyebrows done, the waxing around the, face, the ears, the nose, different things, facials and stuff like that. Even as far as like the, men going to get manicures and pedicures, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all feel about grooming and masculinity? Where do you draw the line at grooming personally? What's too much and what's not
feel
enough?
like there's not too much. There's no too much. You want to make yourself not just aesthetics. You want to feel good as a man.
Yeah.
So like for myself, I notice like when I get my beard done, you know what I'm saying? When I have my eyebrows done, you know what I'm saying? Like the amount of just people like they just come to me. Yeah. And not just that, like they respect you on a whole nother level. Like this man really take care of himself. So naturally they gravitate toward me. They can just, a lady in the gym just came to me because she seen me. And I'm sure she like, can you show me how to do this muscle? I'm like, I know, baby girl, you know how to do that muscle. You just wait. You want me to come holler holler at a stand-up guy. So, you know, she
nothing
came
wrong
and talked to
with
me.
that.
And this is once, you know, I started getting myself together. And I started noticing, like, dang, like, you know, not just women approach me more, you know what I'm saying? Like, business people approach me. And maybe a little bit off subject, but I know, like, once you do that and you start taking care of, like, your grooming process, you know, start taking care of your nails, because, man, I tell you, man, ain't no woman gonna holler at you if you got dirty nails, man. You got yourself together.
mechanic hand.
I don't care how gay you think it is to get a manicure and pedicure. I'm telling you, women love it, man. Women
That's a
love
fact,
to
though.
see a man have taken care
Look, I made a video one time, one of my little reels, and whatever I was doing, I guess my hand was visible, to, you know, close up on. And somebody said something about my nails, and go cut your nails. Ooh, what do my nails got to do with the video, shorty? The video is what the video is. But it's like, nah, that's real shit though. Like females like a well-groomed man.
Yeah, they do.
And a lot of men feel, like you said, a lot of men just feel like certain things is gay or overboard beyond. What about you, Morris? How you feel like? What do you feel like is too much or overboard for you when it comes to grooming?
I guess it's I'm gonna say the word again, traditional point of view, right? How our parents or forefathers were raised, that wasn't essential, right? Because they're out doing like probably like hard labor or whatnot would have had to be done,
Yeah.
right? So going over to today, day and age, I even just look at like my dad, bro. My dad says that I spend too much time on my hair in the bathroom. But mind you, he bald.
He never had that fun.
So make it make sense. But nonetheless, I see his viewpoints on it.
Yeah.
He says, a lot of you men are like metrosexual. I didn't even know that was a thing, right? So at this point, I'm like, Pops, you're making up stuff.
These days
Hey,
you
label
making up.
everything now. Everything got a label on it.
Right, yeah.
Everything got a label on it.
But no, I get his point of view.
Yeah.
Right? But like, it's also, as much as it is for women, it's self-care. You know what I
Self-care,
mean?
yeah.
Like, especially like for me, the best thing for me, love language wise, is say I got me a shorty, right?
Yeah.
I got me a missus, and she takes the time to actually like do my facials. I don't want nobody else touching my face, bro. If you're not certified for it, I don't want nobody else touching my face. But if you take that time, that's gonna show me, okay, you really fuck with me.
Yeah.
Facts, though.
You know what I mean? And so, but it's a form of self-care. I think it's definitely needs to be taken care of or get to sooner than later for most men's in a routinely fashion.
I feel
So,
that.
Yeah, because with that being said, shout out T. Chandler. That's who I use. It's uncomplicated skincare.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it helps keep you. You know, they have like it's a process, and they have it all right there for you, labeled how you should be taking care of it. But how I see it, like, you know, women do self-care. They be having like these ass injections, having all
Man, they
this
go
and that.
all out.
They go all out. So as a man, why, you know, we should want to be aesthetic, feeling good, doing what we can as a man in a masculine way to keep ourselves up to par.
Now, how do you feel specifically about manicures, pedicures? Because I know me, like, okay, yeah, I try to, I cut my own, but all of the buffing and the polishing and the cuticles, and I went and got a little manicure joint one time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people touching my feet. I'm ticklish and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like a big dog.
You ticklish on your feet, dog?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But look, I'm gonna piggyback on that with listen, right? So I used to be the same way, right? I was dating this one girl. She was like, "Come on, like, let's go, get us a mani and pedi." I'm like, "Man, I'm not on that." Like, she's like, "Let's try it." Man, the first time I went, she was like, "Calm down, like, shit, like it's too much."
right,
But
it
then-
is a lot.
Right. Now the next time I went, after like her like doing her thing,
Oh, yeah,
like,
you have muscle
started getting-
memory.
I started getting foot massages. So I'm like, oh, this ain't that bad. So now when I went the next time with her, I'm like, damn, like now, I'm I'm chilling. You know,
Right.
My thing now.
it's my thing. But then I noticed there was a lot of other females watching me, and they was like, "Girl, he take care of himself." I'm like, "Yeah." I
And
do
see,
this.
and see, that's what that does too. Not only does it make you feel great as a person, if you are that player type, when you
Yeah.
do stuff like that, other women see it. They like, man, this dude really take care of himself. And not saying they will give you a shot, but who knows? They might see you, but like that dude take good care of himself. Let me try to see if I can.
Yeah.
It's
you know what I'm
it's a
saying,
mental
do some-
note
Yeah,
that they
yeah,
take.
yeah.
They definitely
And that's
take a
what it is.
mental
It's,
note.
and basically what it is status. It's status quo. You know what I'm saying? This man take care of himself. So I would call us, top 1%. Not many men would do things like that.
Yeah.
Because they consider either too much time, a waste of time, or gay.
All right,
Yeah.
I got a question.
Yeah, that's a big.
All right, check it out. I got a
in the
question.
Black community.
And this is
Yeah, mainly.
so I've been dealing with this controversy for a while now. You know, we work out and shit, right? You know, legs finna be, out this summer. You know, it is what
They
it is.
call it hoochie daddy.
The hoochie daddy.
Hoochie daddy.
You feel me?
Daddy shorts, man.
Legs finna be out this summer,
Yeah,
right?
all summer.
But check this out, right? I was thinking about getting, all bullshit aside, I was thinking about getting an anklet as a man, like, but I ain't gonna lie,
Brace.
I done had a couple people, no, that's gay, bro, that's gay. Why is it gay though? Well, like, what? How y'all would y'all wear an ankle bracelet?
No, I ain't
You said you ain't doing it. So y'all ain't.
No, you want to on with that one?
I'm going. Hey, look,
But like I see your.
I'm going diamond tennis bracelet on the ankle.
I see your
He be
principle
out here wilding
because look, bro. And they said the same thing about like nose piercings, right?
Yeah.
Like they said, oh, that's gay. But then you see like Jacquees, or I don't know if he gay or
Man,
not, but
you
like,
see
Nah, Jack-
Tupac, man.
but like you
Yeah,
feel
that's what
me?
I was telling people. Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
but like real talk, like it's a fashion statement.
Yeah.
So like if you can rock that fashion, because I know guys who did that, or they had like when I was in summer camp when I was younger, they had like ankle bracelets, or like people who go surfing.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
culture
it's
thing.
a- it's a
With the surface,
thing,
it
yeah.
definitely is a
So
culture
it's
thing,
a
yeah.
cultural thing.
Yeah, I used
where
to
you
wear
go.
the little shells and shit. So look, yeah, I'm definitely.
Bro can't swim though.
He gonna be rocking it with a life jacket. You feel me?
Just know.
Doggy paddling.
Just know I'm finna start the trend of men wearing ankle bracelets. Fuck me.
Oh man.
You know, you heard it here first on the Cold Field Show. You feel me? Asshole Poppy finna come diamond tennis bracelet on his
And he
ankle.
gonna have a line of bracelets and whatnot.
I ain't gonna hold you. I promote it, but like, brother,
He said I
ain't buying one.
He said, ew, brother, what is that?
It's gonna,
He
look,
said,
it's
what
gonna,
is
I'm gonna
that,
shrink
brother?
it down to a wristlet.
He said, look at that.
He got the move. It's right here. It's right here. I'm with it. Yeah.
No, don't do it, bro.
He said, don't do it.
Hey, but you know what?
I was talking to a chick. She had the little ankle bracelet. I'm like, do you even know what that means? So it's supposed to be a meaning that I could be wrong, but it shows like you are like. I have to look it up. I forget what it said, but I think it's like you're sexual. I don't know. I could be wrong. But
Openness.
like I said, I have to look into it. But
Yeah, like open or something like that. You go both ways.
no. I don't think it.
That's how they used to try to do with
I have to
earrings
look
and
it
shit.
up.
Like,
Yeah.
you got one earring on your left? Like,
Oh, yeah.
man, it's just a fucking earring, man.
Yeah, they all. They
Like-
always got to put.
Look, that's why I got both my ears pierced now, cause somebody was like, you.
Hey,
if
my
you
uncle seen that. Look, when I first did it, bro, way back, he was like, man, what's up with you, man? I said, what's up, huh? He was like, you got both your ears pierced, man? He's like, I always knew it was something up with you. I said, man, wait, man, what the fuck?
That's a wild accusation.
Yeah, I said, this the thing now, man. I'm like, look, I'm finna show you, man. He was like, no. You don't need to show me a damn thing. Okay. Look, man, Unc ain't never did nothing like that. Unc, man, was like,
I thought you was going.
Bro, Unc used to be in the gym. He used to be like, yeah, you know, mama was like all that. Unc like, man, you keep that in, man. I'm damn. Unc, you
I heard that before too.
Wait,
I heard
what,
the same
for real?
thing. You keep that in.
You keep, yeah, some of them old dudes, they like, you keep that in, man.
I'm gonna
Like,
die.
hell no, I'm letting it out.
I'm having
man.
an aneurysm. I'm having an
That's why
aneurysm.
he was dying so motherfucking
Exactly.
everything.
Oh God, I'm having a
Both
whole
angles is
aneurysm out here.
Yeah, Unc there, man.
Or it's another thing where in today's generation, I heard it a lot. Like my previous job, there was like pause. They'd be like, hold up, pause.
Oh, that was a trend for a while.
It's still
It's
right.
like it's like no homo, basically. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but like
saying?
I
can't
get
say the
that.
homo part.
But like people go to an extent to be like, oh, pause to everything. But
Yeah,
at that point, I'm
overpause,
just
yeah.
like, okay, are you just expecting something gay to come out of my mouth?
Yeah.
Like, bro, you know me. Like, you know me. I have conversation with you. You know my sexual preference. What?
Right.
You good,
It's a
bro?
lot-
You need to come out with something?
It's a level of maturity, childishness,
Yeah.
basically. That's
You
really.
can't, man. Listen, bro. One time I was at work, and you know I'm just I'm eating my fruit and shit, and I'm like, man, I take it real
Pause.
serious.
Who's eating your food? Man?
It's actual fucking fruit.
What's wrong with
Like,
this guy?
damn, I'm eating grapes and strawberries
No.
and bananas and shit. And so I got the banana, whatever. Shit. So I'm like,
High
I'm just chilling there.
potassium glizzy? That's wow.
I'm sitting there, bro. I'm sitting there like at the spot, and I'm eating a banana and shit. I'm like, I got my headphones on. I'm chilling, like, I'm like,
I don't even know what he finna say, and
Motherfucker
I'm
come up
already
to me
laughing.
like, bro, you okay? I'm like, what you mean, bro? He was like, man, you eating that banana aggressively. I'm like,
Bro, see, now you're right. All that wasn't even
I
necessary.
said, bro. I said, come on, bro. He was like, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is what you need to do. Going forward, break it off, right?
I heard that.
I'm like, I just was eating a banana. But
I mean, nah, that's wild.
Suspect,
You
man.
eating a high potassium glizzy like aggressively as well. Aggressively? Aggressively. How do you eat a banana aggressively?
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just
Said, I'm just confused as you, my boy.
come on, bro. I'm just eating this motherfucker normal. I'm eating it normal as can be. Like, shit. Like, why is y'all all watching me eat this fucking banana?
No, but what's crazy, take it back primal days, right? Apes. They just rip that motherfucker out and just start going to town on it.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's neither here nor there.
Now we can't.
Yeah.
Oh, you got more.
High potassium glizzy. That's what it
Let's
was.
go stick,
That's
bro.
what it
What's wrong with you, man?
Chat goes crazy.
Man.
Hey, look, all right, man. So look, let me ask you a question. Rejection. How do you think men, like, okay, how can I word it? When it comes to masculinity, like, rejection is taken a lot of different ways in men. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the men that handle rejection bad? Like, what part of masculinity is that? Because, like we were saying earlier, they try to take things that is inherently male and turn that into toxicness, which they call toxic masculinity. But some things is just man. Like, it's just a part, testosterone, high testosterone. We aggressive people, you know what I'm saying? But, like, when that does turn into toxicness, like, why do you feel like that about, you
I
know?
feel.
Hold on, let me get this.
Go ahead.
Let me get this.
Go ahead,
Piggyback
talk
off
to
what
him.
you said earlier, right? You said, like, even acceptance or just ownership in general, right? If you can't take ownership into what is, you know what I'm saying, then you're gonna be lost in today's world. That's both sides.
Fact.
But speaking on a man point of view, what all men should do, or everyone that's watching, if you ever got your heart broken, go to the gym.
Oh, man.
Just go to the gym.
Reason why I'm saying that is just because, like, bro, this is how it's gonna work. Trust the process. You're gonna go to the gym, not gonna be feeling it, but like if you're working out of emotion, it's gonna hit different, right? Go to the gym. You're gonna start going for a month or two, and on some serious like working out level, right? And you're gonna see progress. You're gonna start taking more pictures. You're gonna start feeling yourself with that progress because that comes with confidence. And then you're gonna go harder. You're gonna fuck around and get body dysmorphia. That's the stage
Type
that
shit.
it comes. And then after you get body dysmorphia, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna start building on the points or the highlight points on your body.
Yep.
Geared for your body. Because everybody's body's different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They want to look a certain way, this and that. But it's going to work out most
So
beneficial.
you're basically
for you.
saying the best way for a man to deal with rejection is to go to the gym.
Because that's going to attract way higher quality women.
Well, oh yes, sir.
Oh no, I ain't gonna listen.
Absolutely.
Truly though, testament. So I've been on my fitness journey about 5 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been an ugly guy. I ain't never been overweight. So, I mean, I had my share of beautiful women, you know what I'm saying, quality women. But, listen, it's different types of quality.
Exactly.
And that's the thing I don't think a lot of people understand, too. There's different types of value. There's different types of quality. So, I was getting bad bitches, the quality of the, whatever, regular women. But then once I started really focusing on my fitness, my credit, my health, my mental, and it started to exude out of me, oh man, the type of women that I was attracting I'm talking about a whole new level of women opened up to me. You know what I'm saying? Women that I thought once upon a time, I ain't even got no business looking shorty direction. You know what I'm saying? But you start taking care of yourself and acting a certain way, carrying yourself a certain way, dressing a certain way. Well, I'm talking about it changes. It changes you.
Man,
It's going to spew out of your aura.
Yep.
Your aura is going to be different. And I just had a talk with him about like just a woman that I was talking to, and yeah, she was beautiful, this and that, but I tend to look past that, right? Like, who are you?
Right.
And that's my goal. That's the question I have. So I pay attention enough to know what makes them tick. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to know who you are.
Right.
But she was like one of those women that you talking about, like the different quality, where the aura just is all around them, and you can see it, you can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's just that pull. You know what I'm saying? It's more of a gravitational pull, and like it's something that draws you in.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's different. It's a change of scenery. And I love it
for sure.
Yeah, them type of women, bro, that's definitely something different. Because I noticed, like, the females that be in the gym, it's like the ones that they really in there putting in that real work. It's like you attracted to the, her physical,
It's really discipline.
It's a mental too, though. It's a discipline.
It's
Yeah.
But you see,
discipline
how
you
disciplined
attracted
shit,
to.
you like, damn, like, shit, I want to get in there with you to do a couple reps. Like, let's. But,
How you know it's really good though
What?
is if you can go through a workout with them and they keep that same intensity, like y'all on that same intensity. I'm not saying y'all gotta lift your.
It's not about lifting your weight. It's
You
just
know what I'm
if she can handle the type. Honestly, shit, she might like me. I can't. Listen, man. Cardio and shit is my weakness, right? So if I could find a woman, I ain't gonna say if I could. If I was to run into a woman that got me going, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it's just that same intensity. I'm seeing her go hard, and she draw that out of me. Boy, that'd be a wonderful feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Call your swole mate.
Type shit. You said your soul. You got your soul, mate.
She take you to that next
You know
level.
what I'm saying?
Yes,
Because
sir.
the ladies got the legs on lock.
Dog.
Like, I be like,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, damn, like, I asked one, I said, man,
30
I said,
plates.
how you doing all this? She out there, I'm like, man, are you numb? I'm like, is you numb? She's like,
They lower body
say
is
that?
our upper body, and it's
right.
I'm not gonna lie.
like,
I'm starting to think.
no.
I'm starting to think the leg press is rigged, cause ain't no way this female had 10 plates on that bad boy
Nigga, what?
Man.
and was pushing. Bitch, how strong is you?
And she pushing all the way. She coming down.
For she get
All the way down.
Like,
Hey.
Full range of motion.
I don't know if y'all seen.
kick the
There's
fuck out you.
There's a woman. We're at the gym, right?
Yeah.
There's a woman that shit shredded, comes in the mornings.
Back like this.
Strong as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know exactly
Boy,
what you're talking
oh
about.
boy, oh boy, you have to shoot
Yeah.
her ass.
damn.
No.
What is he on?
Oh, bro.
That shit over real, nigga. What? She walking around like
Yeah,
this,
she
walking
is, bro.
sideways,
Yeah.
and whatnot. Bro, get out of here with
She
that.
make us
bro.
all look bad.
It's
Real
Make us
talk.
all look
Wait,
bad.
in the
So
morning?
I think she may be competing.
In the morning.
Yeah.
She may be competing, right?
Damn.
So it's either that or CrossFit Games.
Yeah.
So, but like nonetheless, Shorty was a beast.
He said,
Shorty,
hell no.
I ain't going. I went up to her. I was like,
Yeah.
hey, yo, your back going insane
Right.
on me right now. And she got geeked, and I'm just like, and it wasn't nothing sexual.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you
But
seen
like,
that
just
back.
like you give gratitude when gratitude's needed.
Right.
Facts. Yeah.
So like, I'm just like, yo,
He said,
Now I want to kind of do back a little bit. Give me a slight pump.
yeah,
Do a couple pull-ups.
I'm telling you shit. That nigga's wild, bro.
Shit,
That's
he said
crazy.
that back is backing.
Man, for real,
You
she
put
had
the
that
whole balls
Michelle.
up there,
She
shit.
had the Michelle Obama back, bro.
Damn.
Her back?
Her back is crazy.
She got a
Hey, the
cold.
back,
Bro, that's why
the back is the sexiest part of a
I'm
woman.
gonna say
Man.
it,
You
right?
feel me?
I always thought something was about Michelle, man. Like, how
Hey,
the
man,
fuck is
chill
that
out,
back going like that, man?
Pull-ups, nigga.
No, bro.
She in there preparing to fight for her life because she know what her position is and what skin color she is. She
Man.
fighting for her life. She fighting for her family.
Obama ain't even in that type of shape.
Hell no, that
He
nigga a
running around.
golfer.
That nigga right now and shooting that left hand bullshit.
Well,
Obama, you ain't even really balling like that. Motherfuckers let him open the lane for him. Like, come on, man.
Well, Michelle
NBA
takes
shit.
Taekwondo, Krav Maga.
Bro, Michelle
that-
is a different animal. She be doing the
Right,
look,
right.
like when you be jumping and shit, like, it's a different, like.
I feel like she did
called?
track and
parkour.
field.
Parkour. Parkour.
No, but like that's in pun with pun intended.
Yeah.
She is the definition behind that every man is a strong back woman.
Man,
He
strong
said a strong back.
They need a strong back to hold
Oh,
it down.
man.
Yeah.
All right, so look, man, check it out. Let's get into something else, man. Mike Tyson and Jake
Can I-
fucking Paul.
Before
Oh,
we
go ahead.
What's up,
push
brother?
to the
What's
next
up?
one, I was talking to my boy in the car about this. Where are you meeting these women?
What? See, that's the thing,
It's
though.
a very important question because, you know, some of us men, we meet these women in bars and we give them this quality. Well, I'm not saying every woman that go to bars don't have quality, but we be like, oh, I'm gonna make this my girl, I'm gonna make this wife, these type of things. I see in her, I feel like I would eventually see her. No.
Type
Don't see
shit.
that. You don't want to meet your girl in no bar.
Well, no.
You want to meet your type of girl. Go to the grocery store.
No, that part. Okay, I will say this, though.
Go take yourself out on a nice dinner. Just yourself.
Type shit. Yeah, no, you gonna.
Most women they either be with their girls or be with a man, but you might have that one and be like, okay, I just wanted to come chill by myself. That's the ones you want.
I will say this, though. I had to say that on TikTok one time on one of my TikTok videos. Good men, and this don't mean everybody in these places is good, but good men, you typically find them at the hardware store, the bookstore. You know what I'm saying? Probably picking up their kids from school. Like you gotta, it's definitely about where you meet a person. But I will say this though, also, it's all about discernment and perspective, because just because she at the bar don't mean she ain't a good girl. She could just be out with her girl celebrating her birthday. Her girl birthday, not her birthday. It could be her homegirl birthday, and her homegirl is the ratchet one. Wanna go to the club. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta have that discernment to be able to judge past the surface and realize, okay, is this just something she's doing, or is this who she is? If that's who she is, then most definitely.
Bro,
That's
I'm
not the
keep it
woman
real,
for
bro.
you.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I am not dating no female in the bar
I'm gonna be honest.
or the club. I'm not
Like I
doing
say,
it.
not-
I
not
might
all of
do
them
my
are
thing.
gonna be bad.
No, not all of them.
But that's not
But
my.
I'm not dating them.
Go to.
It's just not
Yeah.
my thing. My thing is I go to the grocery store. I be like, yo, what's up, Miss Lady? So what would you put in the salad? You know, just strike something up.
Yeah,
With the salad.
You feel me?
This nigga,
You know
not
what?
his first time.
He's like, is it spinach? Is it kale? What's going on, Miss Lady?
You know.
I'm making Cobb salad. Tell me right now.
Come on, talk to me.
No, I feel that, like you said, it's definitely key, man, because it's good people gonna be. I mean, and it's gonna be bad people in them places too, but you more than likely to find what you're looking for if you're looking in specific places. You're not gonna find a rare Pokemon just walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go on a hunt for that motherfucker.
Shit, if you down by the beach, you know how they be running. I love when they be running.
Look,
boy.
I go run with you. Girl,
Man.
don't you know I be running 2
Hey,
miles
look, one
for
of
my
my-
PT test?
One of my best.
You feel me?
Summertime.
It's the
best time you
pheromone.
catch 'em
Oh
running.
yeah,
Like, damn, boy. This
First thing in the morning.
Bro, it's this one girl, man. I don't even want to call her girl. It's this one lady. Man, I used to see her running, bro. Like, and she stay running. She be running like 4 to like 8 miles.
Yeah,
10
she
miles.
doing the triathlon,
I'm like,
my boy.
Bro, she don't even compete.
It's just for health purposes.
Just for health purposes. and I seen her whole like transition. I'm like, damn, like she's something else. Like that shit is like a beautiful thing.
Did you get the digits?
That's most
I only seen her running one time. Shit, I thought about running, but I already knew she was 8 to 10 miles. I can't do 8 to 10, bro.
Dog, I would have had a conversation for her as long as I could hold out.
Man,
Okay?
I got 2 miles in me. I got 2
Look, that's
hard
enough for a
miles.
conversation.
That's a good conversation.
There you go.
See, like, we gonna push it further?
Bruh, that's a good, what, 20, 30 minute run?
Man,
If y'all just pacing yourself,
Yeah, but
yeah.
how fast was she running?
she was running.
She was gone.
Oh, she was-
striding on what?
Yeah, trying, bro. Like,
Yeah, you
it's like
okay?
you had to join there. Like, what's up? Like, how you been?
Can I get 2 minutes of your time?
Hold on, we don't take a break up there. She's like, no, that's when I'm pushing it to high peak. Like, damn.
I'm pushing it into the 8th gear.
Man,
She ready. She want the miles, boy. She want the miles.
Man, for real though, like, bro, it be so different. Like, alright, okay, I got a question, man. So, everybody always say they don't got a type, right? But
Everybody got it done.
Everybody.
exactly, what would you say? What would you guys say are y'all types, like type of
You
female?
wanna go first?
Me, obviously looks
Type.
is everything.
Yeah.
I had to.
Get up.
Now, are we specifically talking about like looks and
whole
personality
nine.
or whatever?
Well, now you know what though? I'm glad you
overall.
said that though, because for me, type ain't physical. Type is something is mental and shit like that. So, I'm glad you said that. Go ahead though. Get back into yours.
Well,
And some distress.
Nah, I hate those.
so my type is, like I say, obviously we're visual. We're visual.
Yeah.
So we do want that, you know, that baddie, that most beautiful piece, beautiful gem. For me, I have to go with the personality because you can be fine and bad on the outside, but on the inside you terrible.
Talk your talk.
Man.
You and what I feel like value man, high status men like we are, like I said before, we want to come home to peace.
Man,
You could be the finest thing in the world, but baby, what can you bring to this castle over here that we built?
Facts.
That's real.
Besides that mouth, and I always got something to say, and you know, this bad attitude.
Yeah.
So, personality for me is really like key. Because if you a vibe, we gonna vibe it out, baby.
Oh, that vibe. That vibe.
It hit different.
I vibe, you vibe.
This nigga got a song for everything, don't it?
Look at that.
I think personally, oh my bad, bro.
Are you good?
But I think personally, I will have to agree with you 100% with personality. It trumps, but because like, if you got a pretty face, that's a plus.
Yeah.
You can't change a pretty face. You know what I'm saying? You can glow up or do stuff to enhance that, but you can't really change a pretty face. Now the body aspect, you can change. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So women have asked me that in the past. What's your type? I don't got a type. Are you like pure of heart? I'm not saying you don't sin
Yeah.
or like are in that boat, like, but because you human too. But like, what's your
What's really to you?
yeah.
Would you
Are
hold it
gonna,
down?
Are you gonna ride for me?
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah.
Like, and people don't know. People only are loyal until the loyalty
It's
doesn't
tested.
suit them.
Nah, they're people that's loyalty until their loyalty is tested.
I
Thing
agree
of
with
it
that.
is, a lot of people. There's a saying we had growing up, but again, when you get older, you start to realize how vivid things are. You don't know what you're gonna do until you put in the situation. And the thing about loyalty is, a person could be 100% loyal to you until a certain situation arise that they never thought was gonna rise in the first place, that they never expected to rise in the first place.
But
They-
that tests their own like personal integrity too. Like who really in your corner when things go dark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's why, like, for me personally, if it's one thing I learned, keep like, as a man, I feel like you should have solid individuals
Around you.
You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna obtain more as you network and whatnot.
Yeah.
But like those core day one individuals, make sure your foundation is strong.
Yeah.
Just because like it's not an issue you obtaining other ones, but how they vibe and how y'all dynamic is, that's suited to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be with like-minded individuals.
No,
And-
facts.
And you attract that as well.
You only
Like
get strong
I'm a
as
strong
your leg.
believer.
You only get stronger as your legs.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
And I mean that's broken down into a lot of different things.
All right, now for you, Cole. All right, what's your type?
She the fattest ass I ever seen.
Preach.
Natural though.
I was gonna say, so you know, there's a bunch of BBLs out there. and shit.
Hey, he a bootyologist.
Don't get
my
jiggy
boy.
with that
Man.
BBL shit.
Motherfuckers
Nah,
sitting around here.
actual, you know what I'm saying? Actual type though, when it comes down to type, like physically, visually, I don't have a type. I can tell you I love women with short hair. I do. But you will see me with a long hair, curly, whatever the next one.
I need
You
to
know what I'm saying?
switch it up.
I like what I like. Like I like light skin, but I love dark skin. I like curly hair, but I like short hair. I like locks and naturals, but I like pixie cuts and you know what I'm saying. I don't have a physical type. Whatever I'm with at the moment is what I'm in. But when it comes to type overall, like you said, it come down to personality. It come down to mentality. It come down to the way you think.
Yeah.
Like you could be a great woman. You can know how to cook, clean, submissive, all of that. But when I find out you think like an imbecile,
Yeah.
that hold up. That word.
imbecile,
That's just
that's
such a
what I'm-
disrespectful word.
But it's the
I like it though.
It's facts though, like because it's like a lot of people, like I said, you can have book smart, street smart, you can be a hella responsible, good job, all of that. You can be a great person on paper, and then I just find out you think so
That'd be a lot of
stupid,
these fucking nuts.
childish.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, or I'm educated.
damn, what's up? You got a vendetta against nurses?
I used to
No,
love
no.
nurses, bro.
Listen,
Hold on, wait. Let me say this real quick.
we ain't gonna
If
move
you
from
ever
this
dated,
subject.
if you dated a nurse,
Man.
just leave her ass where she at. Nurses, them motherfuckers.
Look,
Bro.
She like a motherfucker, bro.
Oh, they
you right.
They evil too. They crazy. Look, check this
They
out.
are.
Look, because it'll never get out. They finding hot doctor inside that motherfucking hospital.
Oh, she gone.
Oh, it's over with.
Dog, and the thing
She
is,
fucking them. She fucking them in the lunchroom. You know,
Grey's Anatomy?
in the car.
In the room with the
Yeah.
with the patients in there,
Yeah.
the patients unconscious. No, bro, he's not wrong. Reason I say that,
Nick,
I have
see me?
experience.
Yeah.
Okay, a little bit of background, side story. We had got orders for the military, right? And these orders were TRNA nurses, right?
Okay.
So we had like 3 days of training to become a nurse, or we're not a nurse, but like CN. We're CNs, right?
Right.
And well, CNA, my bad. And next thing you know, you should see all the drama. Like as a man, and let me give you the set scenario. So my squad was all men,
Yeah.
right? And the nursing staff were all women besides one old hating white guy.
What's that?
Yeah, you know he was there for me.
Bruh. And so I'm over here. First thing they said, I cannot make this up. They said, "Ooh, I like all the young, good-looking young soldiers or men.
Yeah.
I wonder which one I'm gonna pick." Nigga, they were plotting as soon as we walked in, bro. Right?
Dude.
And so me being me, because they were all white women, and
Yeah.
I don't have anything against white women, but white women scare me.
You said they scare you?
They can do something to you, and they can say something is
Oh, I
wrong.
know what yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? You're just a black man in
Emmett
society.
Till.
Yeah, bro. So you gotta be above reproach.
Yeah.
Unless you going based off the perspective of the vibe and whatnot, that's different.
Facts.
But like that's not my cup of tea, typically.
Yeah.
But like they're all white women, and they said some out pocket stuff, and I'm over here. I say, look, I would not be having intercourse with any of you.
Unhand me, woman.
Look, I said it exactly like that. I swear to God, strike me down if I'm lying. Just because the military your disciplinary action, you get it twice from civilian law and military law.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
You're like, for me,
So if I slap a bitch, I got 2 assault charges, not just one.
nigga.
You might slap her twice.
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with her? It don't.
Front hand and the back.
For real.
Crazy.
But like that's why I had to let it be known, because like I expected in tuition, there's a sexual assault case on one of my buddies. I'm not gonna name names or anything like that, but nonetheless, like they said something happened and alcohol was involved.
And, he
And
fucked
so
up.
and so I'm just like, bro, I told my team, I was like, don't mess with any of these women. Even if they go out, we can go out and drink. Pick up different women, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saving yo ass.
Right.
Type shit.
Right.
Type shit.
But like, as someone who sees the world for what it is and a realist, I'm gonna dispute game on other people if they haven't lived that same life that I've lived.
Type shit. Right.
You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
And that's the only way we gonna grow as men and as a whole.
Yeah.
So just like that wisdom aspect, but people gonna do what they gonna do at the end of the day. But you can't tell me I didn't do my part as trying to watch your six.
Nah, that's real. That's real, man. I'm gonna say this. Like for me, like it's kind of simple, bro. Like my type would consist of like she gotta inspire me, bro. Like she gotta speak life into me. Like I gotta feel that. Like it's definitely about the vibe, but I noticed like I was dealing with this one female, man, Puerto Rican joint, bro. I'm talking about.
Butter people.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm talking about talking that talk. She's like, let's do this, let's do that, do this. She's like, I want to do this. Like, can we get in the gym together? Can we do this? Like, let's go kayaking this. Damn, okay. She's saying this, saying that. I'm like, damn, man. I'm like, I ain't never had a female. And a lot of females get it misunderstood. Like, you know,
She want to go kayak.
they'll be like, oh, I'm going to challenge him. Like, I want you to inspire me.
She inspired you to get on the kayak?
Nigga, that's crazy.
I kayak.
You got in the kayak.
I mean, I've done it, but I'm just saying.
Hold on, so you been in the kayak too?
Yeah, but like the thing is.
Fuck wrong with you niggas?
Look.
So I'm the only motherfucker in the room that ain't been on the kayak.
I'm a different breed, nigga. I'm chasing that.
To go off what you're saying, it's very critical, it's very crucial to have that woman that speaks life into you.
Facts.
It's very important.
Facts,
because
yeah.
I ain't gonna say no names, but I was dealing with someone that was constantly like, what type of cologne is that? Smell like girl cologne, this and that. And I'm like, man, like she just ain't motivating me. Like, if it's something that you see is wrong, why don't you take me by my hand, baby? Look, I picked this out for you. I think this is what you should start.
I like how this smell on you.
This smells good. And you know, like you said, hey, let's go kayak and just speaking life.
Yeah.
You know, into a man, because like I said before, we wake up every day, we gotta go out here and
fight.
face challenges in this world. We gotta fight. We gotta put them boxing gloves on and get it in.
Facts.
So we want something so we can come home and be like, man, this my baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Facts, though.
That's that soft place.
That's that energy, that safe. Yeah, we all need that. We all need that. So speaking of, man, we got a couple minutes left before we got to end the show. And you just brought it back up. Let's get into it, man. Talking about putting them boxing gloves on. Listen, the boy Mike Tyson, like what, 95?
He like 58 or something.
Hey,
He 95.
he's still moving though.
Oh, man, you seen him in that gym, bro?
it's dope.
Still got that power.
How y'all feel about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul? Is it an exhibition, man? Like, is it a real fight, or what is this?
No, I think it's maybe it'd be an exhibition match.
Yeah, I think it's an exhibition.
But just I think it can go one of two ways, right? Perspective based. He could sell it for a contract and just prove what everyone else been saying. But given Mike Tyson's experience and the simple fact that he's been out the gym, but he's really never stopped training.
Facts, though.
That's his workout if you think about it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like
That's
ultimately like bro should have this hands down with the experience that he has.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he finna make
The
that
caliber
work.
of fighter Mike Tyson is,
Man,
if he don't do nothing less than Floyd Mayweather,
Yeah. Yeah.
cause his power with his technique, that's his own thing, bro.
Yeah.
What I feel like this is a mockery. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Yeah.
What you feel about Corey? How you feel about it? Do you feel like Mike Tyson should even be doing this shit?
I feel like you should. When you have a passion for something and you love it, it just can't get away from you. Like football was my thing.
Yeah.
I tore my ACL. If I could get out there, I still got it too. I can still run. I play running back, so I put a move on. You be like, what happened to my ankle? He crossed me on the football field.
Type shit.
But I would still go at it, cause you know it's the passion, it's the love. This is you. This is when you came out the womb. Like this me. You
Type
know, he
shit.
came
I
out the
feel
womb
you.
a
I
fighter,
feel you.
You know, and that's him. So I feel like, yeah, it'll be great for him. It'll be bring in more revenue for him.
I mean, it's definitely gonna be a money show. It's on Netflix for free. Like not obviously
Stop saying
it's free. Goddamn it, it's free.
If you got Netflix, hey, he said if you got Netflix, it's all you already paid for it.
Yeah, you already paid for it. Shit. Netflix getting that.
Hey, I just want y'all to know, anybody that signed in to my Netflix, technically is his, and we cutting you off.
Yeah,
We cutting you off.
Right, like, we
Wait.
take a couple
Hey,
of
shouldn't it already be cut off? Just think about like from the IP address.
Oh no, they been on it. They be on
Yeah,
it.
they be on it. You gotta,
Right.
you gotta sign some stuff like, yeah, it's cool, bro, cool, we good.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they be on it.
I feel like
man, what they doing? They
Look.
cut me out. I'm like, just send me the stuff, bro. I'm gonna sign it. We good, bro.
All I'm gonna say about Tyson and Jake Paul is this: I feel like Mike Tyson shouldn't even be doing it just off the strength of it's a mockery
No.
of his legacy.
See, let me say this right. The Paul brothers, man, they've been with the culture, bro.
These Disney ass kids.
Bro, no, these niggas been around niggas for a long time, bro.
They came from the Disney Channel, man.
Listen, bro, they was in You Got Served, sucker. You know what I'm saying? You see, and all
Was
that.
that
shit.
them?
Bro, that was them.
That wasn't them.
That was them.
No, I gotta go back and watch
That's
it
what
now.
I'm saying, bro.
That's
The
crazy.
Paul brothers they've been rocking with the culture for a long time, bro. And if you think about it like this, like, okay, Tyson, bro, he got all these different like avenues of business, whatever that he got going on, right? It's promotion.
Promotion. That's
It's
all it
promotion
is.
out this world.
And
Like,
it's for a new demographic of people.
facts that
Like
don't
a
know
younger,
who he is.
a younger crowd, maybe.
And they go
I feel it,
buy
I
it.
feel it. I just
bro, like,
feel
and
like,
Tyson,
fuck
he's
that.
60, bro. He gonna go out there and whip his ass a little bit, but we already know
He ain't gonna take it too far.
he ain't gonna take it too far. He gonna let him win.
Yeah.
Cause he gonna get the bigger bag. That's what a lot of guys don't
If
understand.
Mike Tyson go down in this fight,
he getting the bigger
he
bag, bro.
destroying his legacy.
No, he not.
No.
His legacy is already
It's not.
established.
It's not a professional. It's not a professional fight. And like you said, he already did the groundwork, bro. Like if you think about it, who he fought in comparison, who he fought.
Man.
So you telling me as Mike Tyson, as Mike Tyson, who you are as Mike Tyson, even with the ear biting and all of that.
you know they got edibles right there.
Hold on.
For the ear.
What I'm saying.
They got the, him and,
Wait, for real?
Bro, I swear to God, him and what is that?
Holyfield.
Holyfield. Him and Holyfield got a deal together where they got the edible ears and they got like they the beef jerky ears.
That's
bro, them dudes
wicked,
capitalize off
Bro,
that.
that's
bro.
mental, dog.
What I'm saying is,
Turn everything into something else, man.
what I'm saying is,
like
though,
I'm finna
even
make
with
some money.
even with the ear biting, Mike Tyson's legacy is not tainted. The ear biting kind of added on to his legacy.
No.
Fighting.
You watch that fight, yeah,
If he
Nigga, I told you stop fucking. I told you before we started. Don't you fucking do that to me.
Hey,
You punched me too hard.
all I'm saying is, if he lose,
Boom, boom.
if he lose to this young ass, no skill having that white boy on TV, that's gonna taint his.
It's gonna be a mockery, especially of
That's what
the
I'm
black
saying,
community.
bro. Like, it ain't.
We hold him high. Like that transcends a lot of planes. It's gonna go
With that
into a lot
bag.
of discussion. But that's what it is. It's all business transaction.
Yeah.
You gotta really see what's in that contract to actually like know.
'Cause the Paul brothers, bro, they trying
What's going on,
their
Dad?
best to be a part like they trying to change the whole boxing like structure or whatever.
That shit.
And what they doing is they is getting a lot of guys paid. A lot of these athletes, bro, like UFC fighters and all that, like boxers or whatever they retired. They didn't have that. They bag wasn't in order, bro. Like
I mean, that's true. Yeah, niggas' bags wasn't.
So they making dudes millionaires.
The bag was different back then. Derek, what's up? You said you want to ask us a question before we leave. You want to ask the whole panel or just me and Phil? Yeah, it's about that time though. Look, man, listen, man. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck Sean Paul. all these Paul ass niggas.
Chris Paul.
Hey, look at that. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Why is people so mad at Drea?" All right, for y'all, those that don't know, Drea was the finest motherfucker ever to grace basketball wives.
She like 50, bro, with a 22-year-old kid.
And I ain't mad at her.
Dude, like 23, and she like 50.
And she finna have his baby. I ain't mad at her.
I hope that motherfucker turn out okay.
Listen, the reason people is mad at Drea is because at the end of the day, age ain't nothing but a number. But women just like men that go out there and purposely seek younger people that they can manipulate in a relationship is disgusting. Drea couldn't keep a man her own age for whatever reason.
Man.
She couldn't keep a successful basketball playing ass nigga for whatever reason. And she went out there and got her a young, successful basketball playing ass nigga. It's disgusting in the sense of the reasons why she's with him, not in the sense of their age. Men been dating younger women since the beginning of time. But, you know, it's going to be hypocrites on both sides of the fence. We can't do nothing about that, man. If we was actually going to talk about that, but we didn't got too, you know what I'm saying? The show is over with at this point. But, listen, age ain't nothing but a number. Date who loves you and who you love. But if you out there purposely looking for a young person because you can't handle the pressure that come with dating somebody your own age, jump out a window. My name is Asshole Poppy.
Hey, it's your boy Phil Good.
We're going to holler at y'all next week, Wednesday, with something. I don't even know what we talk about yet.
It's going to be super
It's going to be spicy. Give a shout out to our guests. Got our boy Corey and our boy DeMorris in the building. You know what I'm saying? And good night. Hey, look. Y'all boys funny.
Nigga. Stop disrespecting Tyson, though, man. He got some ear joints. You better buy some.
And if y'all didn't know, Trump 2024.
How's he gonna win?
Big Trump.
I don't know if y'all heard about that theory with the time travel. The Trump.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.